Hello friends, today I'm going to share few techniques on how to study materia medica. This has come after observing closely the modern stalwarts of homeopathy, as I'm fortunate enough to know them and study from them. The biggest difficulty a beginner faces during the initial years of homeopathic study is how to remember the drugs, and after the degree, the difficulty is how to apply what is learned. I had my own challenges and faced similar questions as a beginner and continued to face for a decade. After 10 years into practice, I asked a question to myself: is there any way by which I can study materia medica independently without needing to rely on homeopathic teachers? There is a Chinese proverb which says, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. What will happen if tomorrow all the so-called current senior legends in our science retire and we are left with no one to guide us? This question bothered me a lot. So I started studying the way by which each teacher studies the drugs. During that time, I was fortunate enough to get in touch with Dr. Sarkar sir, and in one of his talks, he said that we need to master only 5 symptoms of each drug in the beginning and form our own materia medica. This line stayed with me for a long time. But then there was a second question: which books to read in order to understand the materia medica? Once I happened to discuss this question with different teachers of different schools, and I figured out the books which one needs to read. The first book any beginner should read is Nash Materia Medica, Leaders in Homeopathic Therapeutics. Then Tyler's Drug Pictures and N.M. Chowdhury's Materia Medica. These books are very fundamental books. They are written in very easy language, and the authors clearly mentioned what are the main peculiarities of the drugs. In my next video, I will share which symptoms to underline while reading the drugs and the significance of remembering only few symptoms of the drug. During the first, second, and third year of your studying, you should read the Nash, the Tyler, and N.M. Chowdhury as much as possible. In the final year and internship, one should start with Kent's lectures on homeopathic materia medica, Essence of Materia Medica by Professor Vitolkas, and The Soul of Remedies by Shankaran sir. These books will strengthen your fundamentals in terms of understanding the drug pictures. Then as you enter into your practice, you need to prescribe a particular drug, and there is a need to search for some symptoms. In such a situation, one should refer to Borick, Fatak, Clark, and Herring's guiding symptoms. These books are reference books and should be used to check if a peculiar symptom or a particular symptom is there in the materia medica or not. What is common in all these books is that all the books are authentic. They have come after the author has seen, verified a particular symptom multiple times in their practice. This is something that a student has to be very, very clear to read a reliable literature. The more one sticks to genuine materia medicas, the better will be the chances of success in practice. In my next video, I will share which symptoms to identify from the huge Pandora of symptoms. For now, get the copies of these books and follow the famous advice of Tyler: one drug a day and two on Sundays. Let us try to become independent when it comes to studying our materia medica. Thank you for your time and attention. Have a happy Sunday.